so wonderful to see all of your beautiful faces here tonight. I was so honored when Penny reached out to me and asked if I would do a little demonstration for you. Wasn't the food delicious? It's so delicious that I got my fridge through it. I was wearing some later. So anyway, all of you have a bandana at your seat, at your table. So maybe you want to follow along, take some practical, actionable notes. But I've got 3 different ways to style bandanas that I wanted to share with you all today. But first, before we do that, I would love to give you just a quick little history on the bandana. A lot of us think that bandanas are from like the Western era, Wild West, John Wayne, all of that, and they actually date back much farther than that to Asia and Persian culture, even all the way back to Greek culture. So the word in Sanskrit for bandana actually means to bind or to tie. And it wasn't until the 18th century, just about when the bandana made its way to the English people. So it's kind of interesting. I did a little bit of research to find out more. Around the 1950s, the first American bandana was created and crafted by a textile maker and designer named John Hewson. And Martha Washington also made the bandana very popular and even had one created with a photo resemblance of her husband, George Washington. So that's kind of a fun little history. But I love to accessorize any outfit with bandanas. I think that they're a fun way to express yourself and to just add a little pizzazz to any outfit. So I would actually like to have 3 volunteers come up and help me. Does anyone would like to volunteer? I don't bite, I promise. Yeah? Okay. Mercedes, yay! She's my cowgirl in crime. Yeah. If nobody else wants to volunteer, we can just use Mercedes. You want to come too? All right. All right, so everybody pretty much knows you can take a bandana and just tie it around the neck. Fold it in half into the triangle, like you've got here. Stella, you look so cute in your bandana. So that's one way to wear it. If you don't have a handkerchief bandana piece at home, one of my tips and tricks is to actually use rings to accessorize and decorate. So I'm going to use Mercedes for this. You can take the bandana, and instead of just tying it or tying it this way, you can tie it around the front, or just bring it together, and slip the ends through a fun ring, and pull it up. And just fluff out the ends. And then you can accessorize the jewelry to match it. So you're fabulous. Bandanas come in a lot of different fabrics and styles. One of the more popular versions, this is like 100% cotton. You can get them also in what they call a wild rag. Farmers and ranchers use these a lot to keep cool in the summer, warm in the winter, and keep the dust and sweat out of their eyes and everything like that. But this is a polyester blend. They also come in silk. It's kind of soft. You want to feel it? Feel nice? So you can, depending on the look that you want, you could get something a little bit with a silkier fabric and dress it up for a special occasion. I like to do that too. So I just had another ring for the same look that we did on Mercedes. We'll try a different look with the same ring. So you can take here's look number 2. If you want to take the bandana in front of you, fold it in half in a triangle like this, and take the end, the pointed end, and fold it over. And then just keep rolling up to the top of the bandana. And I like to roll the end in so that it's a finished look when you fold it all the way up and you don't have any of those ends sticking, the triangle ends sticking out. So I'm going to put this back on the neck. I'm going to take that ring and put it back on the end. whole thing folds out behind me. You could also put it off to the side if you wanted to. And one other look to style this is to actually tie it in sort of a square knot. You don't want to look so western. Sorry. Yeah. But that's just a cute look too. You can wear it in the front or put it to the side. Kind of get it out of the way. So that would be my look number 2. You want to turn around and show everybody your bandanas. They look great. You can also take bandanas. I like this one. You can buy them where they're double-sided or reversible, if you want to call it that. So one way would be red and one way would be pink, depending on the way that you want to wear it. I'm going to use you. So I'm going to throw in one extra bonus for you. You can also use these as hair ties. You can turn around. Put hair in a ponytail, tie it up like that. Also use it as a headband and go the other way. So just some fun, different ways to style bandanas. I think that was all of the books that I planned for that. I'm like thinking so fast. Bandanas come in a lot of different sizes. This is a larger wild rag. And I practiced before I came, and I wanted to show you how to tie a buckaroo knot, which is going to go fast, so if you want to know, you can come up to me later. I'll walk you through it step by step. So you want to take both ends and get them about the same length here, and wrap one end around, they call it the pistol fingers here, and take the second end, and you go through that little hole, the loop that you created, and you go up over the other one. Take it and pull it around, and then we're going to find the loop closest to the right hand here, slip it over, and then through that one you can just kind of pull it tight, and it has this nice little square knot, which they call the buckaroo knot. So just one more style that you can wear and have fun with. So if you have any questions, feel free to come up to me and ask. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you so much.